Hey peeps, let's clear the frequency in the area. It's FEG with the 144 energy. I'm been guided to do a quick card pull for the collective of peeps today. Hope you're having an awesome kick-ass day. Manifesting at will for the greatest good and harm to none. All that wonderful jazz. I just want to say thank you for all your likes and subscribing and your shares and your comments. It gives me a good feeling to know that I'm sharing my gift of reading the tarot and the oracles and all that, the psychic abilities, bringing the gift to the collective of peeps to share my knowledge and to help you on your spiritual journeys with awakening and also switching on your psychic abilities. Just give it a bit of a split shuffle. Alright. Knock knock, spirit. Yep. It's time to get your tea and your snacks, peeps. Alright, get yourselves a good comfy spot. I have a good vibe about this reading. Okay, first up, we've got the Six of Pentacles. Someone is giving and receiving, is what I'm getting from that. Pentacles could be like monetary wealth and stuff like that, but it could also mean spiritual gifts. Thank you, Spirit. So someone is receiving and then sharing their spiritual gifts with the world. They may even be paid for it. Like, see the dogs? See how they're sitting down? One's waiting patiently, one's lined up next, and they've put their bones down, and that's it. The reader will say, collecting and doing reading, you know, that's what I'm getting from this. So you're sharing your knowledge with others. Tell us more, please, Spirit. This will be just a 10 card. 10 card pull for today. 7 of Wands. So yeah, you're protected. You're spiritually protected. You may have gone through some tough times. You may not even be aware that you're spiritually protected, but I get the feeling that you know that something's been guiding you or assisting you. You've just got a feeling, and that's your inner knowing. That is your higher self. People need to start to trust in their inner knowing, that feeling. What is going on with these cards, Spirit? That's not funny. Like, come on. Spirit's been making me drop cards, pull cards quickly and all sorts today. Spitting cards out at me. 333 on the clock, yep. Okay, the High Priestess. You know, this is definitely someone who is awake to their psychic abilities. Like, they've switched on their third eye chakra. You may even be meditating, like this puppy dog here is just wrapped up, sitting down though, and in a calm kind of state. So you may be guided to meditate. You need to meditate. Meditate to get in touch with your spirit team, with Creator Source, your ancestors, and all that awesome stuff. There's no way to describe it, peeps. It really is an experience, and each time you do it, each experience is different. You know, if you struggle to meditate, you can always use some meditative frequency music and stuff like that. Or I find sometimes when I can't meditate, I follow a YouTuber on here called Light144, and she's an awesome Reiki healer, but she also has a heap of really amazing videos and stuff on her page, so go check her out. But before I get sidetracked, sorry, Spirit, she's been helpful with getting my ADHD brain to switch off for meditation. And I'm not medicated with pills and shit like that, like Big Pharma can go sit on a cactus sideways with no lube as far as I'm concerned. That's another story for another day. But pretty much, yeah, she's just been amazing, an amazing healer, and helps you go into meditation and all sorts of things. So go check out her page. But anyway, we have the Four of Swords in reverse. So someone needs to get working. I'm hearing pull your finger out and make a start. Sorry to word like that, but that's what I was told. Someone needs to get cracking. Spirit is cracking that whip. You're getting the messages now. You know you're spiritually protected. You know you've got a gift to give to the world. Alright, tell us more please, Spirit. And this one is just a quick 10 carder today. Alright. Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you don't know how far this is going to take you. Look, Spirit's telling me you'll travel. Look, and it's in the reverse. That's why you can't see. Let's just put it in the upright for a minute. I see you're sailing over seas. You're looking to new lands and stuff like that. So someone's going to be travelling. I don't know if it's worldwide or here we're in Australia, so Australia-wide or whichever country you're from. But someone doesn't know how far they'll be reaching to travel. Tell us more, please, Spirit. Five of Wands in reverse. I get the feeling that you've got some people around you that may have been causing you some trouble. They actually want to come in and apologise because it's in reverse. Like in the upright, it's a bunch of people arguing and carrying on and ripping, well, it's dogs ripping shit apart. In the reverse, it would be the complete opposite. Now, why does someone have the need to come forward and apologise, Spirit? Right. And there's a group. It's a group of like up to 5. There's 5 in the card. 5 doggos in the card. What was that one, Spirit? Oh, it's 2. Thank you. Okay, we'll take the first one. So you're a Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're an empath. That's why you're protected, because you're an empath. You love to give to people. You get joy from other people's happiness and stuff like that. You really have a beautiful, kind heart. You're a sweetheart. You're just beautiful. And you're manifesting. You are manifesting something huge. So the Magician in the upright is like good magic pretty much, and that's like the manifestation. So someone in the collective who is a beautiful empath has learnt the art of manifestation. And you're putting your ideas to good use. You're about to start putting your ideas to use, because you will be switching on to receive messages from the Most High, from Spirit. And then you will be called to get cracking, like there won't be no time to rest. Spirit saying you can sleep at the end of the day. You can sleep at the end of the day, but it won't feel like work. Okay. 7 of Cups. Yes, this time of rest will come after a whole heap of illusions. So you may have had like people bullshitting to you around you. Things haven't been as they seem around you, and you've just cottoned on. You're just cottoning on now, and you're not confused anymore. And you're getting cracking, and you've got things, you've got things you've got to do. Tell us more, please, Spirit. What's about this travel card that the collective doesn't know they're travelling? King of Swords. Now this is Spirit saying, I'm not telling you yet, you're just going to have to wait and see, and just waving at you and just saying, just trust in the process. So the Swords card is like information and knowledge and truth and stuff like that, and in the reverse it's lies and bullshit and deceptive and bad information. But yeah, you've got your Spirit team, the 2 birds in the background, like Spirit's waving at you saying, hey, you're just going to have to wait and see. Alright, quick shuffle and then bottom of the deck energy. Thank you, please, Spirit. Alright, Queen of Wands. Yeah, you are definitely about to start manifesting. Like, you've got your wand, you've learnt the art, now you're about to create and start this massive thing. You're going to get to work, you're spiritually protected, and you are going to be receiving and getting paid for this gift that you have. People will be coming to you and paying you for your service. So that's pretty exciting, peeps. Okay, I'm FBG with the 144 energy. Have a great day. Talk to you guys soon. And gals.